subcommittees were: one, agriculture modernization. In fact, this economy will go nowhere if we don't develop agriculture. And we cannot also develop agriculture in the traditional way we are doing. Because if we continue like that, there will be a problem with our productivity. We need to modernize agriculture and develop it as a business. When you see the amount of money we spend to import food, your heart will ache. Distinguished men of God and Allah. In 2001, when Major Courage Kwashigan was the Minister of Agriculture, we had spent $300 million in importation of rice. And Courage came round, the late Courage came round to tell the whole nation that by the end of the first term of President Kufuor, he would have reduced the amount to about 100 million. He was going to promote local production of rice so that at least we don't spend that much money of our hard-won foreign exchange or importation of rice. Distinguished men of God and Allah. Last year, we spent $1.35 billion in the importation of rice for this country. How do you run a country that way? Me and you know that rice can grow almost every part of this country. There are some parts of the north with a little bit of irrigation can grow more than enough rice to feed West Africa. I was chief executive of NIB before, and we had our farms in the north and Nigeria. We produced so much rice at a point in time that we were exporting to Burkina Faso and Mali. What has happened? That we spend 1.3 billion US dollars. What's the total amount of money we earn from cocoa and gold? So virtually all your foreign exchange, that must be used to modernize your economy. That must be used to import drugs, which you don't produce. That must be used to bring plant and machinery for industrialization. You are spending them on rice imports. When there are other stable alternative foods in this country, assuming there's no rice, tell me which part of Ghana cannot produce enough other alternatives. That's how other countries have developed. Look at their whole thing.